I really enjoy this part of the process. I know it's tedious, but this is really where the story comes together. And something really cool that happened was, all right, so I want to make sure I get a little behind the scenes during my edit, just to document the process. So what we got here is where I'm at so far. I set up the multicam of the interview. It took a minute because I had a lav mic as well as a boom mic. So here's the full interview with my questions in it, and that was 2 hours and 15 minutes. So what I did from there is I used the transcription feature in Premiere, which transcribes the whole sequence and also separates the speakers. So I found out the speaker that matched my voice, the interviewer, and I basically just cut all those out. But anyway, so here we are. would say I'm about a quarter the way through my initial sifting process. So what I did is once I cut out the interviewer, me, all I have is now the answers from her. So
it is impressive. Nice.
So basically what I'm doing here is I'm lifting anything that I really like. I'm giving this a first listen since the day of the interview. So I'm just playing through the entire interview, listening for the parts that kind of resonate or go with the theme. It was important, sometimes I like to keep, when the subject sits down, it's a nice little moment. So yeah, I'm just pulling aside anything of interest, and then later what I'll do, once I get through all of it, I'll cut out, trim the fat, and then see how long it is by then. My goal for her segment is like 10 to 12 minutes, so we'll see if I can get this 2-hour interview down to 10 minutes. So yeah, this is, I really enjoy this part of the process. I know it's tedious, but this is really where the story comes together. And something really cool that happened during the interview was a theme emerged, which was like water. I just got a tiny bit of B-roll. I went out back and just got some shots of the lake behind them. And then I got a little bit of the pool, like just ripples in the pool. So I'm picturing this is gonna come in handy. I was also debuting some music behind it. I like to do this. So I've got my music on another screen here playing, and I'll just play it along with some of my footage just to see how it feels. And I was really digging how this feels, just seeing abstract ripples in the water and hearing that ambient, like cinematic music. It was making me feel something. So I know, that's when I know I'm like onto something. And yeah, I still need to get through the whole interview, but she talks a lot about water and how it has parallels in the art and in her life. So I think this is going pretty well. It's really hard to script a documentary, but I had a loose plan for it, and then new things evolved. So you gotta just be ready for that. And yeah, so I'm pretty psyched about how this is going. More to come.